What's going on, gamers? That's right, you see it. They did it. hmm I knew this was true because I'd seen some files, but it was just a matter of time of putting it in front of people. So here it is right here, Bethesda did it. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock California time, 9 o'clock over here in Texas. Right? Man, talk about what a year uh, for Bethesda and Microsoft in general. I mean, Bethesda in general, this been dropping so much lately, right? We already got Doom around the corner. Now they're talking about this right here too. And they dropping Indiana Jones recently. Yeah, they've been on it. Then we got probably more Starfield DLC coming around the corner. They got the Blade game that's going to be in the works. I mean, that's just cooking, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, look at this. This just looks so sick. You just get in that stare. It's the type of stare you want if you want somebody to deal with Oblivion. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you guys here, I played a lot of Oblivion back then, and I pulled this up for you guys so you could see too. Remember, 94 meta. 90 critics. It was back in 2006. Yeah, it's been a while. Almost 20 years. And now we're getting it, y'all. I am so stoked for this. You have no idea how many times I've started a new game on this game. I used to have another account I played on it too. And I have my achievements on this profile too that I have from my 360 because I had multiple accounts back then. Man, talk about Xbox is putting more butter on their toast, right? hmm And the ponies have to watch it. So we know that this is going to be coming to Game Pass, right? That's the crazy part. Oh man, what a huge year. So right here on this page, we see it's heating up big time. But before we know it, it'll be trending right over here on Explore. Let's take a look at some of these comments. Let's go ahead and refresh this real quick. Release it today, cowards. Because a lot of people thought it was shadow dropping today. But Jeff Grubb said the 21st window and then after that. I remember him saying that. So now we have the window here. And now we know it's going to be starting literally tomorrow. So let's talk about Game Pass, right? Because I got an image up for y'all right here. Right, coming soon. So South came out, Avowed was out, right? Doom is coming next month. We got the Oblivion possibly Shadow Drop coming tomorrow, right? We don't know that, but what we do know is that it's real. We've seen it. Towerborn is around the way too. We got Tony Hawk's coming, Outer Worlds 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and then we got the COD to end off the year, and possibly Gears of War to add in, right? So we got 9 games right here. We have good games continuing to come to Game Pass. I mean, when I look over at PlayStation, I'm like, okay, the only way you guys can compete with this number is if you cancel any more games, then you'll have more canceled games than Microsoft. Actually, no, yeah, you already got them beat on there, right? Yeah. We got like what 10 or 11 canceled games. Microsoft sitting over here with 9 IPs. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I mean, not all of them are major league hits like South of Midnight, Avowed, and possibly Towerborn. But hey, when we think about Oblivion, that's huge. When we think about Doom, that's huge. You see, this is Shooter of the Year contender, possibly Game of the Year contender. This and Metroid are going to be battling out for Shooter of the Year. And that's what's great. Two, like, long, legendary franchises. I want you guys to think about this. Like, when we think about Doom has been around since 1994, 31 years. Metroid has been around since 1986. Almost 40 years, both of them dropping this year. It's just crazy seeing that. And I'm stoked for both. But getting back over here, we know they're always dropping a COD each year. Ninja Gaiden 4 is a game that I'm highly excited for. I loved 2 Black. I don't know if you guys didn't get to play that. If you did, I highly recommend it. I just went through Eternal. I'm excited for that. Got that beat. I'm gonna go through the DLCs, get ready, be super refreshed for the Dark Ages. But yeah, what a huge month for Microsoft, right? If Oblivion drops, because they're publishing also on PlayStation. If we think about it, we got Forza and Indiana Jones, right? Plus dropping the Oblivion remake this month. They're really trying to be publisher of the month this month, aren't they? And you got Sony trying to drop The Last of Us and do what they do as well, but I don't know if Microsoft drops this, man. look, I can tell you right now, when it comes to Oblivion, I could see this selling easily like 2 million on PC and maybe like 2 million right away on PlayStation. Like they could easily get a couple million sales on this while having it doing really well on Game Pass as well too. Because this is one of those games where like it has a whole entire modding community. Where you're adding in new mods and people are going to be updating and adding in mods on PC consistently. And I wonder if they're gonna have a mods workshop connected with the Xbox too, like they usually do with PC. See what I'm saying? It's crazy having these two be so close to where it's like, okay, so now we have some more like villains to Elder Scrolls 6. Like, and I'm telling y'all, Oblivion's magic system is amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the Covenants. Definitely the Dark Brotherhood. Do not miss that. It has a different like setting and a different feeling to Skyrim. Like, I'm telling you, the arcane arts, the sneaking system, the level up system, and Oblivion. I really liked it more. When I say I like Oblivion more than Skyrim, I'm talking about without mods, like the game in its essence organically compared to Skyrim in its essence organically. Just the games in themselves nakedly, you know what I mean? Just going through the games without any mods or any external influence. I found Oblivion to be more attractive for me. And like I said, I've been around since pretty much Morrowind. I ignored Daggerfall because I wasn't into that type of gaming around that time. And yeah, we see a lot of Bethesda experiences coming out this year. Valve somehow has a similarity to Skyrim to a sense, though it's nowhere near that level. We got Doom, right? We got Outer Worlds, which kind of ties into Fallout, and then we got Oblivion right here. We got a lot of Bethesda experience, huh? Coming out this year. If we think about it, like just how important their development is for Western society. It's just good seeing like what Microsoft is doing. Like as I've told people before, when we look at like what they're doing, they're trying to strengthen the Western forefront because the balance of Western gaming is way too off. Japanese gaming has been carrying too hard. And I like seeing that this actually fits Microsoft's portfolio when you think about it. Tony Hawk as well. That's going to do well. COD, like I said, Oblivion, Outer Worlds, Doom. These all fit the portfolio of Western strengthening, which is what needs to happen. And there needs to be that balance. So yeah, just a video, just being excited about knowing that it's here. This is definitely a legendary IP of mine that I hold dearly. So, like I said, y'all remember that 94 medal over here? That was 360 days, right? You see all across the board over here, 94, 94, 93. Oh yeah, look out for this. Honestly, it may be one of those games you might want to buy, right? Because some games, I mean, they're just more than a rental, and you're gonna get your money's worth. So yeah, ponies, sit down. Let me know what y'all got to compete with this. You're gonna, you know what they're gonna do? Come in. Oh, we have all those games, and you're not getting no PlayStation games. Maybe if we got that Steam hybrid going, yeah, I think people are gonna be able to do that. Though I got my PC though, so whole slate right here, right? You know what I mean? When that Oblivion remake drops, we're going right here. You see what I mean? We're pulling this up, and you know, we're gonna get right to business. As I told y'all last night, I beat Doom Eternal, so you know, look out for that. Tomorrow we're gonna be checking on this. Looking forward to that. And real gamer here. What you ready to take a look at that achievement? 123,000. That's right, 123,000 gamer score. We game over here. As I showed y'all, 56 platinums. Though I haven't been on my PlayStation lately a lot, but yeah, like I told y'all, yeah, we do that. Doom Eternal. Kill the icon of sin. We're gonna be doing the DLCs before Doom comes out. I own that, by the way. So yeah, y'all look out for that. Uh, let me know what y'all think about this. If you have any questions about Oblivion, ask me. Like I said, phenomenal game. Excited for this. Xbox Butter 2025. Glad to see Microsoft have some type of positive traction in gaming because, yeah, I mean, years before that, we didn't see this. So now I can't say they have no games that came out this year with a Grand Slam. Congratulations to them. Them and Nintendo are going to be dropping crazy games as always. They're always dropping games. So This is gonna be a huge year. We're eating over here. And ponies, if you are starving, Microsoft has so much money, they can give y'all play too, because boys got to eat. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Have a great day. Ponies, sit down. Enjoy the games they're going to be bringing y'all. Because if it was up to Sony, y'all going to be starving this year. Peace.